Hi, I'm Andrew Conway and welcome to IPA Update. Coming up, we'll take a look at the new requirements for financial advisors providing tax advice. We'll also take a look at the IPA Financial Services Platform and provide an important update on the development of the first ever Australian Small Business White Paper. And it's one of the most exciting policy initiatives in Australia regarding small business, which the IPA is leading. But first, the first report of the Financial System Inquiry was released by David Murray on the 15th of July. The report sets out the committee's views on the perspectives of the financial services system and the principles that should guide its development. In releasing the interim report, the chairman of the inquiry, of course Mr. David Murray, highlighted the extent to which the financial crisis has changed the way we think about financial services, the vulnerabilities and threats to our financial stability, and the Financial System Inquiry itself has acknowledged that access to finance for small business is a problem. The Institute of Public Accountants, of course the IPA, welcomes this acknowledgement, particularly in relation to its observation that there are structural impediments for SMEs accessing finance. The IPA has long advocated for better access to affordable and responsible finance for small business. From the 1st of July 2014, the Tax Practitioners Board, the TPB, regulates financial advisors who provide tax advisory services under the Tax Agent Services Act of the Commonwealth, of course the TASA. Until now, financial advisors have been exempt from the TASA regime. Financial advisors will continue to be licensed or authorised under an AFSL by ASIC, and advisor obligations under the Corporations Act remain unchanged. Until the 31st of December 2015, AFSL holders and their authorised representatives who provide tax financial services can either notify the TPB to become registered as tax financial advisors or use a relevant disclaimer when they provide tax financial advice services for a fee or other reward. This option is the first phase of the progressive introduction of registration of tax financial advisors that will continue over the next 3 years. ASIC and the TPB have been working collaboratively to develop the regime. More information can be found on the ASIC and TPB websites. And in IPA news, we've released the 2014-15 tax checklists, and they're now available to all members. You will find the checklists for individuals, companies, trusts and partnerships. Stay tuned at the end of this video for a link to these checklists. The Institute of Public Accountants was recently joined by a number of leaders and key stakeholders at a special roundtable discussion of major issues facing Australia's small business sector. The IPA's first Australian Small Business White Paper Summit, held in Parliament House in Canberra, was designed to provide a great platform for credible and influential voices on key policy matters impacting small business. For too long, the small business space has been clouded by numerous groups claiming to represent small business without any sense of evidence or indeed credibility. This summit was an Australian first. It brought to the table substantial research, practitioner insights, industry views and government to formulate the first industry-led small business white paper, and we're very grateful to the participants who echoed our passion for small business, with genuine debate on a broad range of key issues. However, this is just the starting point. The commitment made at this summit is to facilitate an ongoing conversation to ensure when small business speaks, it does so with the support of industry, evidence-based research, and on a platform that aims to boost productivity of our nation's small businesses. The importance of small business growth as a driver of Australia's own productivity and prosperity is growing rapidly, and we must do what is in our power to develop economic policy that charts a sustainable future for small business. The Australian Small Business White Paper Summit agreed to a framework of 6 key policy areas. First, that Australia's small businesses are appropriately regulated, providing a safety net without stifling entrepreneurship. Second, that Australia's small businesses operate on a level playing field. Third, links to regional trading partners are facilitated to open export markets for small business. That Australia's small businesses have access to responsible finance. Fifth, that Australia's small businesses are encouraged to innovate. And finally, that Australia's taxation system serves to encourage small business growth rather than stifle it. A key resolution of the summit was to take the white paper on the road. In the next couple of months, the IPA will be holding a series of local small business white paper summits right across Australia to examine these policy areas with small business owners and operators directly. Our plan is to finalise the paper and submit it to all levels of government by the end of the calendar year. To view the IPA's small business white paper, please click on the link on the bottom of the screen. And the IPA are delighted to launch a new partnership with Citibank, the IPA's Citibank Rewards Platinum Credit Card. Here's some more information on this great new offer from the IPA's Key Account Coordinator, Laura Walker.
I'm Laura Walker, the Key Account Coordinator at the IPA. With the Platinum Citibank credit card, you'll receive $99 annual fee, a saving of $100 for our members, 0% per annum for 6 months on balance transfers, 1.25 reward points per $1 spent in Australia, and 3 points per $1 overseas. Free wine every time you dine with the Citibank dining program, global acceptance thanks to Visa, save $90 per year, no supplementary card fees. You'll also receive 20,000 reward points when you make an eligible purchase on your new card within the first 3 months of card approval. That's enough points for a $100 Maya gift voucher.
And as we mentioned, with so much demand for a broader practice offering, the IPA has partnered with financial service providers to offer licensing solutions to our members who are interested in offering financial services to their clients. We already have, of course, SMSF Advice, who offer 3 different levels of licensing, plus a referral network for members who want to offer financial services but prefer to do it through a third party. The IPA has gone back to tender to ensure our offer is as broad and competitive as possible, and so we've broadened the offer in response to member feedback. We've carefully selected 4 additional partners, and we are currently finalising the agreements with those partners before announcing them to our members. What we can say is that the IPA offering to our members will include the full range from large institutions to mid-tier, independent groups with a B2B solution for members wishing to self-license, plus a wider proactive referral network for members who wish to provide financial services to their clients through a third party. If you would like more information in the meantime, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Specifically, contact Vicky Silianu through our Melbourne office on 03 8665 3100. And that's all for this month. Remember to subscribe to the IPA YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button on your screen now, and to stay in touch with the IPA through our website, publicaccountants.org.au, our digital hub, pubact.org.au, Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter @IPA Accountants. I'm Andrew Conway. See you next month.